What's happening, YouTube? Some of you might have noticed a couple changes. I didn't get rid of, I made a bunch of videos private and I'm still digging through. Fuck, I got over 800 videos up there, so I don't know what I'm going to leave up and what I'm going to take down, but just cleaning house. Not sure where I want to go with this YouTube thing. It's become pretty obvious to me that I don't really fit on YouTube. It's not really the place for me. Oddly enough, I don't really fit in the real world either, so go figure, right? It's not much different when it comes to dealing with people, because it's really just comes down to personalities. Go figure, INFJ. Yeah. I got caught up in a lot of personal stuff out here, and because it's my nature to wear my heart on my sleeve, right? You get what you get and all that. Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing quite so much of that anymore. There's no point in it for me, right? I was doing it to a certain extent as a journal and as a oral history for who it may concern, but I don't feel that need anymore. And all that oversharing I do, I don't really feel the need to do that anymore either, to be quite honest. And that's why I'm taking down a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be public. It doesn't. Doesn't do any good. For what? It just doesn't. You know, the interaction with YouTube, and I hate to put it this way, but the lack of respect that some of my stuff gets is just not worth it to me to share. And my definition of respect and someone else's definition usually aren't the same. And so it's on me to make the changes. I can't expect the people that watch these videos to do anything different than what they've done from the very beginning. So it's not up to you guys, it's up to me to make the changes. So I'm just going to keep on Misfit Island, make this about the doggies, not about Johnny. You know, just trying to find my way, figure some stuff out. The nice thing is the process, or I should say the path that I took, yielded me a lot of growth. It yielded me a lot of wisdom and information in regards to what was wrong with the way I viewed the world and my anger, and I can go on, the things I learned through this process. It's been really good. And it will continue to, I'm sure. I don't know who's coming or who's going. The one constant is nobody really seems to stick around. It's kind of bizarre to me. It really is. There is the one consistent thing about YouTube is there's no consistency, at least not for me, not on this channel, maybe in other channels, and maybe other people don't give a shit, right? They just want volume. Me, I want interaction, right? Everybody wants 1 million subscribers and 1 million comments and all that shit. I want 1 million friends, right? I want interaction, and I don't know. It's just not there. It was for a quick minute, and I managed to fuck that up for sure. I could tell the way the channel went, the way I was going, the way things happened, and people split. It was like, fuck this, we're out. I get it. That's why I'm changing the way I do things. It's not worth it to me. right? The more real I am with stuff, the less interested, right? A handful of people get it, for sure. You guys, I love you to death, and you know I do. This ain't, you know I ain't talking to you. But YouTube in general, they want nothing to do with Johnny. People are too shallow, right? They don't want deep connection to anybody. They just want some junkie fix, right? They just want some kind of fucking entertainment, right? If you're not entertaining them constantly, they're out. That's why that's why when you look at the YouTube channels with the bazillion million subscribers and their content is garbage. It's fucking garbage. I'm sorry. Not all of them. 90% of them are garbage. There's no substance. It's just fluff. And that's what I'm saying. I get it, right? I don't belong on YouTube. It's for a younger crowd. It's not for a heartfelt crowd. It's not about what I'm about. YouTube is not for me. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I need it. I do. And it's going to come in handy for the doggies. I get that. Right? And documenting all this stuff is important. Yanking the stuff down and making some stuff private that should have never been up here to start with. And I will continue to do that. The videos will continue to come down. There's too many of them that are too... It's just stuff that the world doesn't need to fucking see anymore, right? I said what I needed to say, and I just need to get rid of it. Anyway, just trying to catch you guys up to where my head's at and where I'm going with things, you know, for the few people that follow that, you know, might be curious. I'm not sure how I'm going to proceed just yet. You know, I will always make my little doggy videos, though, because that's what this is all about. But in regards to me, we'll see. I don't know. I just don't. After everything that's happened, I don't see the value in it anymore. As a matter of fact, it's cost me more harm than good, to be honest with you, by being open out here. You know, I don't know, maybe I've helped a handful of people, maybe, you know. Maybe it's just lip service, I don't know. But it's tough when it's my heart on the line, right? It's my stories, my foster homes, my family. I don't know. I just don't see the value in it anymore. And this dumbass president's on TV, or this future president of ours is on TV. I tried to listen, some live special, gonna spend $1.9 trillion. Pandemic relief, and you're gonna get $1,600. You know how many times $1,600 goes into 1.9 trillion? Do you understand that number, trillion? I don't think you do. Where's all that money going? The new boss is the same as the old boss. It's about the money. Just saying. Turns my stomach. That shit makes me want to cry. What's happened to this country? It's all right. Misfit Island's going to be self-sufficient. Like I've said. Whether it's energy, food, privacy, and security, my little acreage is going to be quite pleasant for everybody involved. Anybody out there hanging with me and the doggies are going to have a good time. Nice quiet time, a good life. And if it's just me and the dogs, then that's cool too. It won't be none of this nonsense anymore. All my little horror stories, all my war stories. Man, the life I've had and the life I'm about to have, I deserve it. I'm gonna make it happen. It didn't fall in my fucking lap by no means, and it still ain't here yet. It's almost. It's almost. And I made it happen. And I deserve it. And I'm gonna make sure I get it. And my doggies, make sure they get it too. Right? Anyway, just wanted to touch base. Don't ask me why. I got loyalty to you guys, and unfortunately, it doesn't work the other way around, not very well. Please don't be offended, my YouTube family. You guys mean everything to me. I'm just talking to YouTube in general. Wishy-washy, man. Come and go. Take what they want and fuck you off. Just like the real world, what can I say? All right. Much love and respect to our little YouTube family. And like I said, don't let your babies hear my nonsense. Right? My shit's rated R. 18 and over only. All right. We'll talk soon. Peace.